Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Floramancer. I hope everyone is well. I got a pretty decent amount of sleep, so I'm feeling well rested, which is something I haven't felt in a little while. But yay! Yesterday I did log on in the afternoon, try to dump some of my levels. Yeah, I didn't get very far. Just trying to put them into mana tablets, you know, with the Rosa Arcana. We're doing fine. This is actually going up. And I know my Narslims are currently not running. I haven't made any more. I did craft some more Rosa Arcanas. We have the ones at the mob farm running right now. I probably should fetch one and go put it over in the Orchid. Let's do that. Actually, let's do 2. That's about how long our stream's going to be today. And I will eventually get this automated. But right now, we've got that. And I want to put you somewhere. Do I have stuff for a chest? I do. Alright, where in the world did I put my other shulker boxes? Are they here? No. Maybe they're with the sugar cane. Were they were they where I was just at? Are they up here? They're up here. Okay. Just always have to know where those are. So, okay. Back to what I was doing yesterday afternoon. In here, remember we set up sugar into a mana powder. I did have this set up incorrectly. We don't even need a hopper hawk here because we need to actually detect when the hopper was full. And I didn't even have the hopper hawk putting into the hopper or the cracked crate dropping into the hopper. It was just kind of sitting there. It would never stop, which I know Suri watched the replay and mentioned that in the Floramancer channel, but I had already come back on here and went, oh, that's not right. All I did was raise this up. 1. That's it. It's currently not making any sugar because we probably don't have any over there. But I've also added diamonds because we need to do mana diamonds, and this will be mana pearls. And this is a lower count. This is 7 because it's a flower, which holds just a stack. It holds a stack, which is fine right now. We're not using a lot of mana pearls. We will be needing mana diamonds other way around. We're not using mana diamonds, but we will need a bunch of mana pearls at some point. And I will have to augment what I have here, put a different plant in there. Probably like I have here with the sapling. So we have all those running. Of course, sugar is the only thing we're really low on. And we still have 3 stacks, 3.5. So we're doing all right. Doing all right. So all of this stuff is still running. I've not turned it off. So that's good. I did come over here to our sugarcane farm and yeah. Did the other side and then just placed all the other blocks. We don't have the sugar cane because it's currently being converted into sugar. Oops, we can take you. I'll take you. Oh, I need water in there. All right. But looking at yesterday, I realized that I could just alternate the PCBs with the regular blocks and have them all disconnected. And it would just trigger the one next to it here. And I'm fine with that. 2 being triggered versus 15 each time. Happier with that. Now I will need to make the pistons and the observers. Yeah, I will need to make those. But we'll get there. We shall get there. And you can access the crate under here. The drawer. But we're going to have 4 rows. I'm sorry. 4 columns I don't know how many rows. We'll see how we do as we need them. Our cactus barrel is full, and we're not. Why is... Do you not have mana somewhere? You don't need mana for your range. Is it too far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It shouldn't be. So why are you not picking up those blocks? Is that just out of range? Oh, I bet it is. Okay. They're just out of range. All right. There it goes. Okay. And then how are we here? Doing good. We have like 15 stacks of each of the mushrooms. And we're doing well over here as well. I have decided to probably do this. Put some slabs above the pools to prevent the tiny potatoes that we're currently getting a small amount of. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this because we're going to need a bunch of tiny potatoes. Like hundreds of thousands, maybe millions. I can't remember. We'll be starting that soon. But, yeah. So we're doing all right. See, those are almost all fully grown, so it should harvest here pretty soon. But I've been tweaking the timing. I don't know what the timing should be with the amount of agri-carnations I have in place. So I've been just kind of monitoring. It looks like we probably will have full-grown growth, and I would say 2-3 minutes. Because see, there's a couple that aren't fully grown yet, which would mean this. That's pretty close. It's currently 20 minutes. That's currently a 20-minute timer. So that's pretty close. That's probably about 4 minutes. So that I'm gonna say is fine. Yeah. And obviously these are growing a bit faster. So once I have them alternating, I'll probably switch it from 20 to, we'll try like 16. See how we do. Because these are all done. Because they're alternating crops, which I need to do up here as well. I'll probably do potatoes again. So it'll be wheat and potatoes up here on this layer. And then this side will be netherwort. And then this side I may do like carrots and beets. Because we're going to need those. And I can go higher, but, you know, granted, I don't have that many crops. I would have to do more wheat and potatoes, probably. Which isn't a problem, because we can go up to there. That's the height of the farm that we can go. That's why that's there. So, yeah. I don't think I did anything else yesterday afternoon. So today we're going to continue to work towards getting the Earth Rune automated. And part of that is making sure that we have stone. That was the one thing that I don't have automated yet because I haven't done our cobbleworks. So initially I just moved the orchid Petrum over one block so that it always has stone on the end. That's all I've done at the moment. Okay, I don't plan on keeping it this way. This is just so that we can start automating getting the Earth Rune up and running. That's the only purpose right now. Eventually, sooner rather than later, but we'll get the cobbleworks hooked up as corporea, so that each of these, each of the storage for it is independent instead of contingent on the other one being full. So that is what I've done. I'm so happy with that, and I wanted to show you because it looks better visually, right? When you can see things. Let's go up here. Here's our farms for our tier 1 and 2 runes, the farms that we need to have fully automated, which means that they're on corporea. There's one that there's a light on that we're going to fix immediately, but otherwise, check it out. We've got mushrooms and sugarcane. We have lava and water buckets, seeds, wheat, red sand from the orchid Petrum. We have the Metamorphic Stone now. This is the one we need to go get corrected right away. This is the mob farm. We need to just hook it up to Corporea and it'll be done. So, yeah. And then over here are the Botania items that we have fully automated and on Corporea. We have petals and living rock and mana powder, mana diamonds, and mana steel. So feels good. Feels real good to be starting to check stuff off our list. We still only have 2 flowers fully automated. This is the next one we're working toward, and then probably this one. So, I mean, this one would probably be easier if we started with, but I don't have the platform, and we don't have ender pearls. We need to go to the end and find an enderman spawner. And I'm considering, I don't know, but I'm considering just putting the enderman spawner in with the blaze spawner here. If I put it in here, there's water at the bottom, so they'll teleport. But it's within range, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's within range of our Vinculotus over there. It's a pretty big range. I believe it's 128 blocks. So we should be fine. So when they try to teleport out of the water, the Vinculotus will nab them and they'll kill them over there. So we wouldn't need to create another Ender Pearl setup. It would just pull all the Endermen over there. I believe that would work. Haven't tested it. That's my thought process there. So, maybe we already have our... Are they already hooked up? Oh, no, not quite, but we don't have as much work to do because we needed to get the Corporea there, and now we just need to get it over here. So I don't need to do nearly as many tiny potatoes as I thought. I do not have that many Corporea sparks. I need to make some. In fact, that's probably what we should do first. Which means I need ender pearls, pixie dust, all that funness. Let's go up here real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I only have 4. So we're good. We have the pixie dust and the ender air, so we just need to make regular sparks. Let's do that. And let's nab some petals. I need to get an index up there. Just haven't yet. So let's grab... we can do... stack of mystical black petals. All right. And bark. No, we don't want that cheated in. I wish it remembered. It doesn't remember when you switch between creative and survival, which I was in creative to do a little bit of building. It doesn't remember to change this back. Urgh. All right, so there's that. And there we go. Now, put you in here and we'll grab the potatoes. And go do that. So what we want is to put a Corporea spark. It'd be nice if I had a controller, but I'm just gonna do that. And then we need to get the tiny potato system. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one more. tempting, but I want to get him out of the way. So if we put him here, that works. All right. Great. So if we head over to our index, which we seriously need these all over our base at some point, we can do count ender pearls. Is it 2 words? It is. There are 86. That's all the ender pearls we have. 86. What am I missing here? I don't... Well, I have red string. I have red string over here too, which really should be in here. I have some mob drops that I accidentally picked up, so let's get those out of here. All right. We need several things over here to get this automated. One thing that we need over here, mana. The other thing we need is corporea. So those are probably where we're gonna start. Now, I have thought about it and I like the idea that I've already started the zigzag this way, that if I can fit it, I've got issues with getting too close to that. But if I can fit it to do another one here and then another one back there and just have them zigzag back, each one of these quadrants would have 4 in it, and that would be all 16 runes. If I do that, which makes the most sense to me, and I just, like I said, have to concern myself about if I've got space next to the 2 farms. I should put the mana distribution system to get mana here kind of in the middle so that it can reach, or hopefully reach without a whole lot of stretch. The mana pool with a spark on it can reach 12 blocks in each direction, and I have a feeling this is way more than 20. This will be way more than 24. So we'll still have to like piggyback move it, but that might be what we do. I'm just thinking getting corporea over here won't be difficult at all. We'll just pull it off of wherever our line is here and come this way. We don't have a whole lot of space back here, but I think I'll be able to do what I need to with the comparator setup that I'm gonna do like I did in my previous season, because it was reliable and worked. Let's see. If we did here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course it would be going up. I think there's enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Be 17 probably. 17. Can we do another 17 by 17 circle here? Probably, without running into... Yep, I think we should be able to do that just fine, because we have a couple blocks here. We'll be fine. That's the only one I was concerned about. The other one is going to go this way. Boop. All right. If that is where that's going, a central-ish location for the mana. Would be in this area somewhere. I just want to make sure I know exactly where this is going, because I'm going to want to replicate the exact spot on all of these other quadrants. That's why I'm taking it a little bit slower than I would. To be honest, let's see. These two here and then those two there would mean the mana tablet system would be there, would be the middle. Yep. Okay. So the, well, this would be that. It's 5 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So then the next platform would be there. Alright, so if that's the case, if we put the mana tablet system somewhere in that range, and it'll be not that one. Similar to that one though, remember? Oh, do I remember? Probably. We made one just yesterday, didn't we? And I don't know why I just yawned. It's not like I'm tired. Yep. All right. Mana first. Need a pool with a spark and a corporeal funnel. Ooh, we need to make more item frames. And I'm going to make it right here. This will be where it resides, underneath the stair step. Do you there? So this is not going to exist there. And then you'll go here. I didn't grab a corporeal spark. Need to do that. And need to make this a sticky piston. And it's gonna go on top of that block. There, yep, with you on top. And all right. We need, is it a chest? Yep, we need to make a chest, and then we can do the red string container. And then we need a hopper and an open crate. All right, and we're gonna fetch a corporeal spark. All right. Health glass is not what we want with mana. All right, so mana glass here, container goes that way. There it goes. That is too high up. It needs to be down. Okay. Because it needs to be there. Okay. There we go. That's better. And then there needs to be redstone here. We need to grab a repeater for there. And we have an hourglass. Do we have sand on us? I would like a piece of red sand, so we're going to need to do that. All right. And we do, whoops, don't need to be in the space. There we go. Hopperhawk plants. Hopperhawk, we need to make a drawer. And this will be to pick up the item, the ones that are not being used at the time. Okay. I need to lock that drawer, otherwise it will pick everything under the sun up. And I think it's facing this way. Yep. And then we need a second spark. All right. Spark. We're gonna need to get the corporeal network over here, but I wanted to get this set up, at least initiated. So now we just need to grab the mana tablets. We need a full one there and an empty one for that crate. And I think it's done. I do not believe I need this block here. All right. So the next thing we need to do is, whoops, I put stuff away. get corporea up here. And sand, red sand. Do I have any red sand up here? Probably not. Nope. Whoop! Don't press zoom when you're gonna run into a wall. Alright, let's grab some red sand. Grab some regular sand too. Only 17, that might not get us there. Might not. Right. We're gonna go this direction so that I can make sure. I want to put these under the platform simply because I'm going to have to put stuff here and I don't want to have to move the sparks. Could probably go along the edges. So since that one is the closest one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I bet if I put it here, it would work. But my problem is that I need to come from the master spark, otherwise we'll never know. Yeah. Put it there and we'll go this way. I'm gonna hope that it goes to here. One, two, three, let's put it here. And then where is our closest spark, huh? We don't have any super close because we have one there and we have one over there. So let's go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can go to here. Whoops. Yes. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now, hopefully, it's all connected. Let's find out. Yes, we're all connected. Great. So, let's get those mana tablets. And the trick to that, let's put our... Ooh, we need to fill you up. Let's do that. Half. We're at half. Half's okay. We need one of you and one of you. All right. And the sand is here. We want one of these. Let's see if it works. There's a tablet. All right, now I need to make sure. Is it filling it up? Yep, because I didn't remember if I had changed it or not. So that it would be fill the pool. Now the next question is this mana tablet completely empty and will it go into the drawer? These are a bit finicky, which is why I like to make sure that yep, it got picked up. All right, we're good. Yay! All right. So we have mana to distribute here, which is good. I really would like to fill this up since I've been doing a lot of flying lately. So put you there. We can pick this up now that it's empty. Put you in there. Get rid of you. So mana and corporea is now covering that. We do need to get a mana pool in proximity with the runic altar, and we need a spreader. We have 3 elven. That will be great. We have extra pools. We could put those in there. Oh, not when I'm in other inventories. I can't. There we go. All right. How are you doing? Good. Good, good. So let's see. Where do I want the mana? I think I want the mana coming from here. And we want it nice and close this time because that way it doesn't have far to travel to go into the runic altar. So we'll put it right there and we'll put a pool here with a spark that is dominant. And then we need to figure out how to get this connected to that one back there. Because the proximity to that one is, yeah. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so that would get it to there, which we could move it over. Might be what we do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then how far off are we from this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Will it intersect anywhere? No. It will not. So we're going to need to create a bridge. Where do we want to do that at? Because I'm wondering if we can... Alright, there's our 12 by 12 square for that mana pool, I believe. Make sure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? $11, $12. Okay, so it's one too far out, I believe. Okay. Zombie chicken. Now it's just chicken. Now it's nothing. Anyway. So we need to do spark tinkers and time them correctly so that they only go one direction. That would be like the setup I had in my season 1 world for output. All right, so and I need you too, and I think I'm gonna do this. Let's do it. No, that won't reach, will it? I was gonna say let's do it underneath this ramp, but this is as far as that will go. It won't reach there. And it's 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of how I had it in the previous world. If I had how much space I had between it, or if I had the two pools right. I think I had the two pools right next to each other, which wouldn't work in this case because they're not. They don't have to be right next to each other. They just need to bridge this gap. Hello, Surrey! So if I put one under here and one under here, that would work. But we need to get it to, it'll need to be under here, like off to the edge. All right. I mean, the only other thought is just to create another one of these under here. Hey, Darkwing. Now I want it low enough so I can see the sparks that I'm putting on it. So we'll do that. Now do you reach? Yes. That's what I want. And then I need another one. Over crossing this boundary. So one, two, three. Is that where I put it, you think? And now we have to recharge our flugel. I'm gonna make some abstruse platforms that I can walk through to get back here instead of having to fly over it when I'm on the platform. But yeah, for now we're just gonna... Ooh, I need some... Do I have... Spark Tinkerer. Spark Tinkerers. Let's head over here and find out. Is there really... Man. My FPS sure takes a hit, and I'm not sure if it's because of all of the sparks. I don't know. But I was getting... when I first started this pack... Oh, see, now it's back up to 60. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that, because I know I had that problem in my previous world, too. That as I started automating things... Yeah. Do I have any? I do. Gonna need more. And I am unsure if Phantom Ink helps. Alright, so you're connected. Yep. Yeah, probably yeah. Something I think I did learn was if you turn off the animated flowers from the floating ones, which we don't have a lot of. But I don't think that's gonna matter that much. Don't even know where that is in here. So we're just leave it alone. All right. And I'll have to get a... How fast do I want that? That's in here. We'll do 30 seconds to start. So you should be filling up, and then you'll switch to nothing, and the one under here needs to have see, that one's got dominant, so this one needs to be blank and dominant as well, and just have it opposite, or would that make a circle? When that one's dominant, this one needs to be recessive to keep it from back looping. But then we have a problem. The problem is this one has a dominant spark on it. So it won't work with the ones that I have. So I need to take the spark off of it. Unless we do recessive there, so it will never backfill that one. And then this one is blank, so it'll always accept, and then here needs to be dominant or blank, so it won't backfill because this one's always blank. And then when this one is blank, that dominant one will pull. Alright, let's do you. And you're gonna always be blank, so we're gonna collect you. So the one under here needs to be dominant and blank. All right, so this one should be full, yes. And then in 30 seconds, we should see it being pulled to this one. Have some tea. All right, good. And then after this one is when it switches back over in within the 30 seconds, this one should fill up. Go. Yep, there it goes. Great. So now this has mana. We don't need you there anymore. So we have Corporea and mana, and I need to get rid of these dirt blocks now. All right. We can begin. The funness that is getting the spark, the rune to work. We need some more wood. Do we have living wood? We do have some living wood. So we can make our open crate that we're gonna need. Really should just craft a bunch of these. There, we got 5. And this guy is gonna go over here on top of this dude. Do I want it right there? Or do I want it one up? I think I'm gonna want it one up. That'll give us some more space back here. Well, I could do it back there, or I could do it below. Back here for sure is going to be the comparator line to trigger the to detect where it is in the crafting process. Again, as I've said, I'm probably just going to do the same setup that I had in my season 1 because it felt pretty foolproof and had checks in it for the things that I kept breaking. So it was able to keep things from breaking. We will need to have another Corporea system for the wireless redstone, and I'm trying to decide if maybe I do one for each wing instead of trying to stretch my wireless redstone network all the way out. So it'll just be one network will be for this string, that one, and that one. So the redstone lines will be different colors for those. Yeah. In my season 1, it was all just a red colored Corporea system. So, yeah. So do we want to do the requesting item? Do we want to do the rune crafting? We'll probably do the rune crafting first. And I want a red string container. So again, I'm so out of wood at the moment. I really need to just go get some more. And figure out where it goes. Be careful placing down master sparks for other nets in range of the white net. I had some trouble on that count. Yeah, you just need to break and replace the master of the main network. It goes behind this block, unless I go that way. We could go that way and it would be behind that block. Hey, Owen. Not gonna be enough space because we're gonna have redstone down here as well. I think so. We'll go. Hey, the real infinite is here. There, that one, and then we're gonna need to turn it. There it goes. It's bound to where it needs to be bound to. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. All right, so now we can put the rune craftiness back here, just have it connected to that container, and that container will automatically drop it on our altar. If you remember in our season 1 we used luminizers, which were just as much fun, but I'm not going to do luminizers this time. I'm going to do open crates. Does that look, because that's about all we're going to see for each of these. That's pretty much it. That works for me.